6 warning signs that depression is robbing you of your motivation and what you can do about it. Depression is a mental health disorder that can affect a person's mood, behavior, and way of thinking. One of the most common symptoms of depression is a lack of motivation. When a person is experiencing depression, they may struggle to find the energy or drive to do the things they once enjoyed. This lack of motivation can be a sign that depression is taking over. Here are 6 signs that depression is killing your motivation. 1. You're struggling to get out of bed. One of the most obvious signs of depression is difficulty getting out of bed in the morning. You may find yourself snoozing your alarm multiple times or simply not wanting to leave the comfort of your bed. This lack of motivation to start your day can be a sign that depression is taking over your life. 2. You've lost interest in your hobbies. When depression sets in, you may lose interest in the things that once brought you joy. This can include hobbies, sports, or even spending time with friends and family. You may feel like you're simply going through the motions of life without any real enjoyment or purpose. 3. You're procrastinating more than usual. Procrastination is a common symptom of depression. When you're feeling down, you may find it hard to focus on tasks and put off important responsibilities. This can lead to feelings of guilt and shame, which can further perpetuate your depression. 4. You're sleeping more, or less, than usual. Depression can also affect your sleep patterns. You may find that you're sleeping more than usual, or you may be struggling to get any rest at all. Either way, changes in your sleep patterns can be a sign that depression is affecting your motivation and energy levels. 5. You're feeling more irritable than usual. Depression can also manifest as irritability or anger. You may find yourself snapping at loved ones or getting frustrated over minor inconveniences. This can further isolate you from others and make it difficult to find the motivation to engage in social activities. 6. You're feeling hopeless about the future. Finally, a lack of motivation can also stem from feelings of hopelessness and despair about the future. When you're struggling with depression, it can be hard to see a way out of your current situation. You may feel like nothing will ever change or improve, which can lead to a lack of motivation to make any effort to improve your situation. If you're experiencing any of these signs, it's important to seek help from a mental health professional. Depression is a serious condition that requires treatment and support. A therapist can help you develop coping strategies and provide you with the tools you need to overcome your depression and find the motivation to live a fulfilling life. Remember, you don't have to suffer in silence. Help is available, and with the right support, you can overcome depression and reclaim your motivation and joy in life. There are a number of different treatment options available for depression, and the best approach will depend on your specific needs and circumstances. Some people find that therapy is helpful, while others may benefit from medication or a combination of both. Cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, is a type of therapy that is often used to treat depression. CBT can help you identify negative thought patterns and replace them with more positive and realistic ways of thinking. This can help you change the way you feel about yourself and the world around you, which can in turn boost your motivation and energy levels. Medications such as antidepressants can also be effective for treating depression. Antidepressants work by balancing the levels of certain chemicals in your brain that can impact your mood and emotions. While medications can be helpful, it's important to work closely with your doctor to find the right medication and dosage for you. In addition to therapy and medication, there are a number of self-care strategies that can help you manage depression and improve your motivation levels. These might include things like exercise, mindfulness meditation, getting enough sleep, and maintaining a healthy diet. It's also important to have a strong support system in place. This might include friends and family members who can provide emotional support and encouragement, as well as a therapist or support group where you can connect with others who are going through similar struggles. In conclusion, depression can be a difficult and debilitating condition, and it can have a significant impact on your motivation levels and overall quality of life. If you're experiencing any of the signs of depression listed above, it's important to seek help and support from a mental health professional. With the right treatment and self-care strategies, it's possible to overcome depression and regain your motivation, joy, and sense of purpose in life. In addition to seeking professional help and using self-care strategies, there are also some things you can do to help yourself when you're struggling with depression and a lack of motivation. Here are some tips. 1. Break tasks down into smaller, manageable steps. When you're feeling overwhelmed and lacking motivation, even small tasks can feel insurmountable. To help yourself get started, try breaking tasks down into smaller, more manageable steps. For example, if you need to clean your house, start by just tidying up one room at a time. 2. Set achievable goals. Setting goals can be a great way to motivate yourself, but it's important to make sure your goals are achievable. Start by setting small, realistic goals that you can accomplish relatively quickly. As you start to build momentum, you can gradually increase the difficulty of your goals. 3. Use positive self-talk. The way you talk to yourself can have a big impact on your motivation levels. Try to use positive, encouraging self-talk instead of negative or critical thoughts. Instead of telling yourself "I'll never get anything done," try saying "I can do this, one step at a time." 4. Practice self-compassion. Depression can be a very difficult and painful experience, and it's important to be gentle and compassionate with yourself. Don't beat yourself up for not being as productive or motivated as you would like. Instead, practice self-compassion and remind yourself that it's okay to take things slow and be kind to yourself. 5. Find things that bring you joy. When you're feeling depressed, it can be easy to forget about the things that bring you joy. Make an effort to find things that you enjoy and make time for them, even if it's just for a few minutes a day. Whether it's reading, listening to music, or spending time with friends, doing things you enjoy can help boost your mood and motivation. In conclusion, depression can have a significant impact on your motivation levels, but there are things you can do to help yourself. By seeking professional help, using self-care strategies, and practicing self-compassion, you can overcome depression and find the motivation to live a fulfilling and meaningful life. Remember, it's okay to take things slow and be gentle with yourself. With time and support, you can overcome depression and find joy, purpose, and motivation once again.